Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 61. What value of k will make the line containing point k, 3 and negative 2, 1 perpendicular to the line containing 5, k and 1, 0? So we will have to know the equations of the line, how to find the slope, what is the perpendicular mean. So we have two lines. Let's say line number 1 contains point k3 and negative 2, 1, and it's perpendicular to line number 2 contain 5, k and 1, 0. So first of all, we have to know what is perpendiculars. So two lines perpendicular mean they will cross, and then at the cross point, the crossing point right there at the intersections, they are 90 degrees. So perpendiculars have the characteristic of the slope of those two lines will be the product of the slope of those two lines will be equal -1. Or we can say the slope of the second line will be -1 over m. m1 is the slope of line 1. So we have to know this is line number 1, this is line number 2. So line number 1 have the slope m1, line number 2 have slope m2. And how we find the slope? This is the formula of the slope. So we have to find m1, slope of line number 1. So what is y sub 2 and y sub 1? So we have 2 points, x sub 1, y sub 1 is 1 point, and x sub 2, y sub 2 is the second point of the line. So in this case, our x1 is k, y1 is 3, x2 is -2, y sub 2 is 1. So y sub 2 is 1 minus 3 over -2 is x2 minus x1 is k. Simplify this one, we'll have -2 over -2 plus k. And then we simplify the negative, we have 2 plus k. Remember, if we have -a minus b, that is take out the negative, we'll have a plus b. Okay, so that is line number 1. m1 is equal to 2 over 2 plus k. Okay, now next we're working on m2. m2 is line number 2. So we still have x1, y1, x2, y2. y2 is 0, minus y1 is k, over x2 is 1, minus x1 is 5. So we have minus k over minus 4, so k over 4. And this is our m2. So at the formula, we will have m1 multiply m2 will be equal -1. Now we plug in. We have m1 that 2 over 2 plus k multiply k over 4 that equal -1. So 2 times k, we have 2k at the top. We have 4 times 2 plus k at the bottom equal -1. 4 is 2 times 2, right? So we cross 1, 2 at the bottom, 1, 2 at the top. We have k over 2 times 2 plus k that equal -1. Now multiply both sides by 2 times 2 plus k. Okay. Then we can take that off. K is equal now -1 times 2. That -2 times 2 plus k. Okay. Now that 2 times 2, that -4. -2 times k is -2k. If we add 2k both sides, right, this one gone. We have 3k on the left hand side equal -4. Then we divide both sides by 3. So k is equal -4 over 3. -4 over 3, B is the right answer. So what we need to remember is the same side. We always say that plus or multiply by positive is like positive divided by positive, that make it positive. Same side, minus multiply negative numbers, negative number divided by negative numbers produce positive numbers. Different side, positive times negative, positive divided by negative, negative times positive, negative over positive, those produce negative. And also, I will attach the link for the linear equations in the description of this video. If you're not familiar with the linear equations, making sure spend about 10 to 15 minutes on those videos that will help you to recall or learn about this. Okay. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.